I don't know. We're just gonna play though. If for whatever reason my Wi-Fi does start freaking out so much that the recording gets messed up, I myself am recording, so it will be uploaded to YouTube at Pamacla. It's down in the lower corner. Um, let's go. Chapter 5. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Side B. Side B. Was there one called Side A? I feel like there was. What?
Welcome back, Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Nothing. Not to be afraid of my emotions, the meaning of home. Both of these are really good, but I'm thinking home.
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory.
What's going on right now?
Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong. I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
No.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Whoa. So, if you didn't know, this is the beginning of chapter 1, but we've never seen this side of the
What the
room.
fuck?
We've only ever seen her sitting in this chair.
Is that what I look like? Really?
What is happening right now?
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Hold on, let me look around. What is going on? Because we fell down the hole and now we're back here? Case number Alex Chen.
I guess that's me. Case number 53322.
I feel like I'm gonna have to remember that. 53322. Alexander Alex Chen, age 21, gender female, emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual hallucinations, oral, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety.
Thrown down a... what?
Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she's able to read other people's emotion states and believe that because of this ability, she's uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony. Sometimes someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adapting the role of an emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick until she's forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. That's what literally happened. We fell down a hole.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
This is...
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you
This is bonkers. So if you guys saw Life is Strange, the original game, this kind of similar thing happened. Where in the very last chapter, Max goes through a lot of her old memories and is like reliving things that she's been through, and now Alex is doing that.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
Mm-mm.
A tuning peg.
Like a guitar? Like a... hold on. Oh god, phone. In light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, outside world is sharp-toothed, possessing of an insatiable hunger, and you are soft, slow, and appetizing. Why throw yourself into the mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine. Oh, these are all the stuff that we could get. Oh, we've got more than one. Oh. One missing patient answers to Alex. Oh, this is on my block too. She's always scratching at the door trying to get out, but she's declawed, so her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. That sounds like a missing
How
dog.
did I even get back here?
Or missing cat. Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to Helping Hands. We're happy, but not surprised that Alex has once more submitted herself. What is happening? I want to open the guitar case. Or knock on it. Who's there?
Alex Chen?
Never heard of her.
My
Try
guitar
again.
case has never heard of me. Sure. Huh.
Is this gonna be our number, our 53322? That's what it was, right? Right? Guys, why does my stream go from being absolutely perfect? I take a 10-minute break and then it decides, no, we're gonna be bad now. It's gonna be 5, yeah, it's the same amount of numbers. Oh god. 5, 3, 3, 2, 2. Yep. Did the top of the guitar say Gabe on it? Because that's what it looks like, kinda.
Gabe gave me this guitar, but he never heard me play it. The hell?
Yeah.
Can't play if I can't tune.
What the heck, dude? Let me out. Oh. Oh.
Of course.
Oh, the room changed.
These don't belong to
Oh
Dr.
no, they
Lin.
didn't. It just looked like they did. We already did that. We already did everything, I thought. Oh, there's a lantern right there. I already looked at all of this.
Alex,
I already did this too.
you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
What the frick? Dude, what is happening right now, man? Is Alex? I want to know if Alex is dead. Like, Jed made us fall down the thing. What? 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 She's not dead? She fell, like, down a hole. She didn't fall all the way. She was stopped.
Oh.
Holy crap. There's a ladder. Alex, grab the ladder before the piece of wood falls.
Alex.
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
What?
Where are we?
That works.
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
What?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
We've, like, gone back in time, but they probably don't see us the same way we see us.
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay. She was right over there, waiting for me.
Oh, on the other side. I want to look around first.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Yeah.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
Yeah, but then she
We
wasn't.
spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
Those things still freak me out.
It was always too hot in this room. She's just on the other side.
This is a little too real, guys.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
Yup.
Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last. Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
To play through it again? Because I missed something?
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
You just did though. Why?
Wait. Did I miss something?
My laptop's being loud over here. Got a notification that my camera was disconnected from my laptop. It's never disconnected from my laptop. It was never
No
connected.
matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
I did look around. I looked at everything. I looked there, looked there, looked there. Yeah, there's nothing else for me to look at. Dad's back. The tissues. I can't go on the other side of Mom. There's nothing else for me to look at. I only missed the water. I looked at the keys.
She knew. Even then, she knew.
And I can't leave again. Yeah, I got everything. Okay, let's just go talk to her again, I guess.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
This is different.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
I don't know how to talk over this scene. This is just intense, and I don't know. She wears that necklace all the time, doesn't she? She wears it underneath her shirts. Jeez. That's the picture that they both have. Gabe and her. But Gabe has a good version, we've a ripped version. Oh, it's the little mouse hamster dude. Mouse.
Was that the last time you talked to her?
Gabe, what?
Mom.
You're dead. Why are you interrogating about
I
talking to Mom?
think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
Yeah. Why are you here?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
Oh, I don't like that.
This is going to suck so bad.
Oh, I don't like it.
Play your part.
I don't like this play your part. I don't like this going back in time, going through memories. Yeah.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
Dang. think she's playing copyrighted music, but I feel like the silence just makes it so much more intense. Jeez.
Alex? Hey. It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
This is all her going back and remembering what really happened in a bunch of big moments in her life. Oh, it's gonna have
It
me
was
walk
my
around.
job to keep the peace.
Oh
But
no.
no matter what I did,
So she didn't actually drown everyone out. She was in charge of breaking things up. You
I
can't.
tried so hard to keep my promise to her.
No, you. I don't want to say it was the mom's fault, but you can't say something like that to an 11-year-old.
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Like, she's 11 years old, and now you put this massive responsibility on her?
Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me. The Killer Mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
I don't want to go outside yet. I want to make sure I get everything in these scenes. These feel like they're going to be really
It was
big.
full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got. Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. My
Oh.
job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume. I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Jeez. Come on. Yeah,
Hey, Gabe.
Child services.
I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? That was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Jeez.
Almost empty. Almost always. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
Oh, can I go upstairs? No, I can't.
Mom's old sewing kit. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie.
I don't think I have either, honestly.
When wasn't this place falling apart?
Okay. Me hitting play on the record player is not going to do anything, because that's what happened last time. So.
Where you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job. Again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We could sell that.
Alex, What is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
So that's when their dad decided to leave.
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
She wears the chain, but we've never seen her wearing that. Guess who? Does that happen to be Tommy Oppman in my chat? Hey Tommy, if you didn't know, we've got some intense stuff going on right now. Might be. Hi. Good to see you. Intense gameplay going on. Chapter 5 of Life is Strange: True Colors. Alex might be in a limbo right now, because she might be dead, and she's reliving a lot of her traumatic experiences.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe,
so that's when they get split
on.
up.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things.
First Pinnacle stream. Super stoked to be here, not gonna lie. I'm stoked to have
Your
you
own
here.
emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one.
Jeez, Gabe. Chill.
You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Yeah, geez, Tommy, you're interrupting. You're so rude. You're fine. You're literally fine. I don't... This is too much for me to handle right now, guys. So she's in, like, her 21-year-old body, but she's actually 12 in this instance, what Gabe said.
Guess I missed a few days.
Happiness is a choice you make every day. I disagree with that statement.
How you
but okay.
holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
You tell him.
I used
Letters.
to write one every day. Stupid.
Oh, dang.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid. We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. God. They put me on so
Oh,
many meds.
jeez. Once a day, twice a day, twice a day, breakfast and lunch, once a day. Jeez. Music?
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped. A
They
little.
barred the windows?
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
It is a prison. Trauma dumping the...
Maybe
yeah,
they were trying
basically.
to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the... I took a fork
sorry.
in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
You tell them, Alex. You tell them.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Property of Oregon Children's
You
Services.
really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we?
Okay, Gabe, do you have to comment on every single thing that I look at? Because there are a lot of things in here that I'm looking
I
at.
remember the kid who put this here. Sally. Something with an S?
I mean, it's
You were
accurate.
friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me.
Is that the girl? Ooh! Oh! No way. Okay, so this, after she's talking, we'll come back.
Just like everyone else.
Okay. Throughout the entire thing that we've been in, we've had Alex's journal that we could look at. And it's basically her going through these huge trauma, emotional things that she experiences. So Alex Chen, age 10, sadness. Today we went back to the hospital because my mom is sick. Our neighbor drove us there because my dad stayed the night with my mom. I wanted to bring my rat Shushu because I always bring Shushu when I go to the hospital to see my mom, but I forgot. Mom says I have to take care of my brother and dad. That... You do not tell that to a 10-year-old, because then she makes it her entire personality to take care of other people and doesn't take care of herself. I used to not be so skinny, but now she is so skinny. I wish she was not so skinny, and I wish she would come home. So she gave me the necklace she wears sometimes. Alex Chen, age 11, fear. Remember to keep everyone happy. Exactly. To do homework, vacuum, dust, organize bills, call the pharmacy. Oh my god, Gabe's laundry, make rice, chop. Like, she was in charge of everything. And she was 11 years old. Oh my god. Yeah, our to-do is replay life as an orphan.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
I was gonna say, the Foot Locker's probably the last thing, so.
Well, there are my strings. Where's my guitar?
Ooh, this one's angry.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that!
Jeez. What's up, Gabe? What's gonna be in here? Sit? I'm not gonna like this perspective I get, am I? I'm not. The back of the room's too dark. I'm gonna... I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it at all. There's people in the windows. And I can't get up. I can only focus on their emotions.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
And she's had this power her whole life, so she heard these things. Jesus.
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
What do you mean, what does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
with her.
Alex, you're gonna cut your hand all up. I don't even know what I can say to this chapter anymore, guys. Like, I was not expecting this.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what?
That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old.
Exactly.
You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up.
Okay, at first I was
no one
really
gets
bad
to tell you
advice.
what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better.
Okay, the speech is getting better.
Get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Yeah, because you fell down a hole, Alex. You fell down a hole. And I want you to go up to Jed and right in the face. Where are we? Are we at the bottom of a hole? Oh. The one good thing is she fell in 2 parts, so all of the force didn't get her at once. She's not as injured as she could be, basically. Black Lantern. Reoccurring themes that I like to see. She doesn't have a phone. Oh. Wasn't that what we found in the apartment that Gabe carried with him? Their matches. She's 1 match left. Oh, Alex, you're not gonna be able to walk. There's a mining hat, like what we saw before. in the first chapter. Well, last match was used. For a good cause, I will add. Oh, Alex, you probably broke 52 different bones in your body.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Yeah, you do.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
No more ladder. Oh, she's not gonna be able to go that way. Okay. Let's go then, I guess. I can't go any faster than this, so. Oh, dead rat! Ugh. Kill it.
Mines growing into mines. Just like Jed said. I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Okay. Good on you.
I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much. How long has this stuff been down here?
A long freaking time. But then those are like, unless cigarette designs haven't changed in the last 80 years. Oh. Is that noise? Is there gonna be like a gas leak or something and we're gonna blow up?
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come on, no, 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 no.
No, worse, now we're just in the dark.
I can do this. I can do this.
I feel like I'm gonna start hyperventilating. Should I play in the dark too? Should I join her? Alright guys, let's go. Oh, it's really dark in here. I'm kidding. That was a joke. What is she? She's seeing auras around things.
Okay, that's something. That aura is the only lead I've got.
It's literally pitch black everywhere around her. Oh, I hate it. Something is really angry then to be giving off this strong of a light. Oh my god.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
Is this where Jed had to save everyone?
This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before.
It's his fault he had to save them.
We finish the job.
It's his fault he had to save them. Jed was the reason people died.
Steady.
Fuckless.
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown!
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
So we saved... He didn't save everyone. He is the reason the people died.
Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
He only saved the people he could save. Without putting himself in danger. What is this thing? What is it? What?
Dad.
Our dad was... New memory. Our dad was part of the dig.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Jed, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Jen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So Gabe was trying to find their dad, but their dad died because of Jed, who Gabe trusted. She can't just go waltzing into town, can she? Well, I mean, I guess she can. The only people out to get her now are just Jed. Not even Typhon, because we signed the agreement not to press charges. Dang. Take it down, Alex. Period. Jed probably knew this whole time, too, that Gabe and Alex were related to their dad. Because they have the same last name. Jesus. Black Lantern meeting closed for council meeting.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what
Are we
makes
gonna walk in
Haven
on this?
so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations.
I hope we walk in on this.
Owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back
Please let
100
us walk
years.
in on this.
History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful.
Yeah, no one knows where
It's
Alex
been my
is.
privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So,
I don't think
time
so.
to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Jed's like, oh shit, guys, I gotta get out. Or he's like, how the is she alive?
Alex, oh my god.
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Jed pushed me down a hole. Your dad.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Your father tried to kill me.
Alex, you're hurt.
I don't care right now, Steph. I know you love me. I love you too.
Do you
But
need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
look at him. He's like,
Alex, what's going on?
he's like, you pushed me down a hole.
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero.
That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself.
Darren's like, no.
There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence.
Yeah, they did.
And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
Got that, Pike? Got your notebook out, taking notes?
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
Did they all know?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
They all know.
Try me.
They all know.
These accusations are... well, they're insane.
Oh.
And trying to go into the mine was obviously
I didn't try.
a very
You pushed
dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation.
Fuck
You've
you,
been through so
Diane.
much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
Come on, Ryan. Bring it in for me.
No.
Steph, Ryan,
I don't.
Jed.
I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died.
Fuck you too, Jed.
I thought, I don't know. I hoped I could be something of a father figure to him.
I hate you, Jed.
All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
I believe you.
Yes, you do.
Of course I do.
But she's gonna add a but. Maybe not. She believes me. Ducky?
I would like to speak.
Ducky, you're my homie.
This young lady came to Haven as a stranger. But over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims.
You're my homie, Ducky. I love you, man.
We ought to take her seriously.
Pike? Buddy?
I agree with Ducky.
Yes, you do, Eleanor.
I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person. She wouldn't make these accusations lightly. Something must have happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Bro, I'm bloody. I got broken ribs. What are you
Maybe
talking
not,
about?
But that's what I think.
You tell him, Eleanor. Oh, yeah. Go die, Diane and Jed. Hate you guys.
Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte.
No. Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this.
I regret taking her
They
anger
killed
away from
Gabe.
her.
What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? That won't bring him back.
They tried to kill me
All I know
now,
is
Charlotte.
everything falls to shit when you're involved.
Shouldn't have taken her anger.
There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me.
Yup. I'm sorry, Charlotte.
I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Hers is the one decision I would go back and change.
How about you?
I heard you out last night. You know the deal.
Please. You're a cop. You can do something.
Alex, just give it up.
You coward.
You're the police, and Jed has attempted murder. That doesn't even have anything to do with Typhon. This man tried to kill me.
I'm really sorry.
Are you?
Ryan?
Why are you doing this?
What?
My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
Steph's the only one who understands what I'm
It's
saying.
not true.
Fuck you, Ryan. After everything? Seriously, fuck you.
Stop.
What is happening?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a victim.
The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
You can see the fear radiating from him in her eyes. He is a good
Tell
man.
yourself
He's not a
you're
hero.
a hero. A strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you were too selfish to say those words out loud. There was so much to lose. The love of your wife, the respect of your son, the comfort and ease you had walking around the world. All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
All these
I
emotions
see the truth about you.
going on in her eyes.
You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
I don't forgive him. He tried to kill me.
And I condemn you.
I mean, I get that he was just trying to save himself, but that's what the problem is. I would have forgiven him if he did those bad things and then was legitimately better. But he's the reason Gabe and Alex were killed and or almost killed.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago.
Good.
A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Dang, she got scars all over the place. Or like wounds that haven't healed.
The silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Girl, you probably broke some ribs. You need to chill. Oh no.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Okay, let me go through this. Oh, there's a lot. What a wonderful spring festival. Who got a rose? Can we brag for someone else? I don't see why not. Hey staff, do I have permission to brag about the rose you got from your crush? Yeah, now Ryan kind of.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
Hello, as many of you know, I'm a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance. There's no band. Can I get your names, Steph? She's gonna die when she sees this.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Has anyone seen Alex today? We agreed to meet up last night. Dang it. Then she ghosted, super not like her, kind of freaking out. Oh no, have you contacted Jason? Called a cell, no response, call 911. That's troubling, haven't seen her, keep me posted. Black Lantern will not be open. Do you realize expanding mining operations outside of Haven is a temporary fix, right? It's not even considering the environmental impact. Do you have proof? What do you mean? Do you have proof? I hate people like that. Hello neighbors, thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a resounding success. Now comes annual tradition, cleaning up. Work begins today. Drop your name. Oh, there's so many people being like, yeah, I'm down. Pretty hungover, tentative yes, take care of you, open the bar, sorry, oh. Psh.
It never ends.
A statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concern. Details are still emerging. We are cooperating with the state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. Deputy Mike and Pice has been suspended pending an investigation. Please direct all inquiries. Dang! I just don't get how all of this could happen under your noses. What's going on? This is not acceptable. Nothing but respect for our boys in blue, singular boy in beige who danced in Typhon's tune. There's no way the cops didn't know. There's something you're not telling us. Follow the money. Dropped your tinfoil hat, you loon.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Black Lantern will remain closed until further notice.
I've got some continued support for you.
We at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude towards Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Hello friends, I've decided to open back up commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method. So please get in touch if you want a portrait. To keep my rates reasonable, I offer discount for first-time commissions. Nice. And then, Hey Haven, the Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail broadcast experience. Fill out application on our website. We will be conducting interviews next week. Dope. I'm def applying if you're hiring 16-year-olds. Is there a sudden opening? Kinda eyeing the exits, looking for new adventures. Aw, cute. Messages. Oh, jeez. What is this? Oh, Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. Are you working? We are working on a story about the Typhon controversy, and I'd love to speak with you. I'm really not comfortable talking about it. Your comfort will be my priority. That's nice that they're not pressing. Nice. Who next? Steph. Oh. Alex, you're incredible. I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having my back. It meant so much. Of course. How can I not after everything? Heart emoji. I love Steph. Ryan. My dad was a hero. That's what everyone said for years. It took many lies to hold that up. Disgusting, terrible lies. Typhon lied. Dad lied. But more small, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was right in front of my eyes, I believed him over you. I'm sorry, and I hope one day you'll forgive me. Good, Ryan. Mac! Thanks for the help, Jen. Just remember, I never told you. Oh, this was forever ago. Hold on. Wait, no, it wasn't. Just remember, I never told you anything. I risk more than just my job to talk to you. I hear you, Mac. Don't worry. Get some sleep. Easier said than done. Oh, this is current. This is current. I was looking at timestamps for some reason, not dates. Hey, Jen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. You owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Ah, thanks, Mac. Ducky. This was the LARP, so this one. Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me on our lovely dance at the Spring Festival, a moment I will not soon forget. So please remember, we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. I know, I appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky. I love Ducky, guys. Ducky's great. I just realized we're not going to be able to see final stats, because I'm not connected to the internet. That actually makes me really mad. I'm messing with my Wi-Fi. It's still not working. Charlotte. You were right. You needed me, the one woman who should have believed you above everyone, and I failed. Char, it's okay. Just take care of yourself and Ethan. Charlotte. Ethan. Okay. He sent a picture. Cute. Dad knows what's up. That's awesome, Ethan. You guys look great. Thanks. OMG, I heard what happened. You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. Glad you're safe. Thanks, buddy. Me too. Is your mom doing okay? I'm worried about her. She's fine, but I think it's my turn to take care of her for now. Maybe that's weird, but I'm pretty sure it's true. A lot less weird than you think. She's lucky to have you. Arthur. Who's Arthur? Alex Arthur Jones from the New York Telegram. What's your story? I'm not doing any media. And he asked anyway. And then blocked him. Good. Steph and Ryan. Alex. Oh, so this was the night of the thing. Steph, please pick up. Just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Calls Alex. Whoa. Jed, Alex. I got good at describing other people's emotions in this book, even new emotions, complicated ones. I could push through the mystery, find the words, but I don't know if I can do that here. I know that something in me resonated with something in Jed, each hooking into the other, drawing us together. I saw it in him. It was like walking in a house you used to live in, seeing what someone else has done to it. Blazing self-hatred, so bright you can't let yourself look at it. The secure knowledge that you spread rot to everything you touch. The rigid feeling of the role, the routine, the lines you memorize and regurgitate to keep yourself from succumbing to the pull and looking at the truth. I don't regret what I did to Jed. He is a monster no matter what was inside of him, and monsters deserve to be taken down. But now, in the smoldering aftermath, I find myself wondering if all this is what I deserve. Because while the monster is gone, the hatred is still here. I feel it, a flame in heart, angrily lashing about for more to burn. Maybe it's part of me now. Jed's final scar, the only one that will never heal. And we got more memories. So we only ever missed 2 of Jed, 1 Ryan, 2 Gabe. Missed 2 Riley, 2 Steph, and 1 Pike. So we didn't miss a ton, but we missed a decent amount. Honestly. I'm so mad that the internet's not working right now. That's everything, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's look around, because I have a feeling we're going to be ending soon.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Oh, I don't want to lie down. I'm kidding. I'm lying down.
playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think about Jed or Gabe or being betrayed and wanting to forgive but not knowing if I can. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Alright, sorry Alex, but we got stuff to do. We got stuff to do, ma'am. It's over here. Postcards. Can't change my outfit. Dang it. What else can I look at? Crutches.
This air was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these. I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way.
Gave us a little
Was Charlotte's
sculpture.
response all my fault? Or would she have turned on me no matter what?
Interview.
I know now that my inaction, in the face of injustice, was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no. He left it on the landing outside. He still can't even look at me.
Found this in Jed's house. After everything, I thought you ought to have it. The jacket.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor. It meant the world that she believed me.
Even to me, it did.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Scandal. 8 deaths covered up by Titan mining. Haven Springs rocked by revelations.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Old and new talent, shine at Spring Festival. Surprising newcomer and a 3-time veteran joined together to create musical music. Alex Chen, Gabe was killed. Steph was on drums. It was our first time practicing together. The chemistry was palpable. Nice. Haven bowed, but not broken. Haven will survive. So this is all talking about Jed. Yeah. Jed is in prison. He's on a 24-hour suicide watch for fear that he might try to harm himself with the harm he does to this town. But the harm he has done to this town, to all of us who knew and trusted him, is beginning to be understood. Jeez, dude.
Maybe Salem would be cool. I'm already an expert in witch trials.
Apparently. Okay, I think we've looked at pretty much everything.
The LARP was 2 days ago? That doesn't seem possible.
A lawyer business card, seriously?
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Yeah. Let's call me. You deserve justice.
I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops.
You tell him. Alright,
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
As you should. Go chill upstairs on the roof. Tell Alex. Oh, or you could go answer the door. Who is it? Steph, I think.
Hey, Steph.
Yes.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. and it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... Fuck
Girly.
it. I want to stay here too.
Your ticket! That was amazing.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Would do it again. And that's just me. That's not even Alex. That's me. Watching this. Ugh.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
You're not just gonna...
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
You're just gonna leave her hanging like that? Dang. That's kinda harsh, Chen. Kinda a little rude. But whatever, you do you, I guess.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down.
Yeah, before I'd be like, oh no, stay. You've got a community,
Come on.
but now...
You're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do.
It's gonna make me pick.
You should stay in Haven.
Oh. Really?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you.
That is true.
Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would
Oh,
be better.
Gabe.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot?
Gabe, you're not
Yeah, you
helping
should
at all.
definitely leave.
Oh, fuck
Gabe.
off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my
Oop, sorry. I'm checking Wi-Fi again. Anyway.
my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing.
That was a beautiful transition. Holy crap. That was beautiful.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
It's Riley. I'm upset I didn't do more with Eleanor. At 20 though, for Ethan, that's correct. Anyway.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it. You don't doubt it or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud, pouring your soul to strangers. Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Final decision of the game right here, guys. Still no internet. After that whole cutscene, there's no way I couldn't pick Stay in Haven. Because a lot of stuff has happened But Alex absolutely has the ability to change it for the better. Adventure would be great, but we did say the one thing Alex wanted was to belong. She has that in Haven.
I know what I want.
We're gonna crush Steph with this, but Alex needs to do what she wants. The credits. Let me just check one more time for the internet to work. Jesus, though, that was fantastic. I just don't have any other words than that. Yeah, my internet's whoa. I'm gonna actually turn that down a bit. Oop. That was fantastic. There's no other words for that. They did a much better job at making your choices feel like you had an impact on the story more. Because that was one thing with Life is Strange 1, is basically no matter what you choose, you're gonna get one of two endings based on your final decision. And this is similar, but a lot more of the story was impacted by my decisions, like the Charlotte thing, like taking her emotions versus not, and Pike with deciding to sign, and just interacting with specific characters more than others. And the one thing I really regret is that I didn't do more with Eleanor and Riley, because when we first found out about Eleanor, we were like, we need to tell Riley what's going on. My God, look at this. I love this. For some reason though, it's really loud. It's like really loud in my ears, so I'm worried it's gonna be really loud for you guys and you won't be able to hear what I'm saying, but... Oh, look at that picture. Jeez. Writers, that's what your girl wants to do. But this was just so well done. I applaud Don't Not and everyone on the Life is Strange team. If your name is in these credits somewhere, I applaud you, because this was fantastic. Holy crap. Like, Life is Strange 1 will always have special place in my heart because it made me who I am. So this series just drives my love for Donut in the Life is Strange series every time I revisit it. And this is a good one. This was a really good one. The sound design was beautiful. The animations of everything, how everything looked. Oh, it was fantastic. It was beautiful. The best done Life is Strange game to date. Honestly. I like don't know what to say. This game was beautiful. It did a really good job. I do feel like there was this big build-up through Chapter 4, and then Chapter 5 was just kind of like, oh, here's the cast. Good job to everyone in the cast. The voice acting was beautiful, the mocap was fantastic. Valkyrie? Oh wait, I was like, Valkyrie, the YouTuber? No, that's the cat. Dang. This was so well done. I just wish my internet had less problems so I could have streamed the whole last episode, but it's not a big deal. Mocap, yep. Nice. Oh, it was so... this game was beautiful. I loved it. I'm so glad that it's getting the attention that it should, too. Like, it definitely could get significantly more. But it deserves every good review it gets. And I cannot wait to see what they do with the remastered versions of Before the Storm and Life is Strange, the original. Because originally, those were all going to come out the same date this game was. But then they were like, it's not ready. And I respect that, you know? You should be able to finish it. Production babies. Nice. Oh, dang. That's an epic picture right there. I love that. Special thanks. Dang. But yeah, this was done fantastic. Video games like this are the reason why I want to do what I want to do. And I loved the lean into the Dungeons and Dragons, because that stuff's been kind of sprinkled in the games a little bit. Oh my god. Game, what are you doing? But I'm glad. The whole LARP chapter was so good, so well done. Every chapter left me wanting to continue playing. Like, there wasn't ever a chapter where I was like, oh, that one was fine. Every single chapter, the cliffhanger was beautiful. Oh, so good. I literally, sometimes I would find myself sitting here playing, being like, I'm watching a movie right now. Like, I'm not playing a video game, I'm watching a movie. And that's insane. That's how good they got everything to look. Another reason why, oh, it's the main theme. Another reason why I'm so excited for the remastered version of the original, because that game came out a very long time ago. Like 2015, I think. Oh, look at that. Look at all these pictures. Like, ugh. Like, that game's gonna look, I know characters are gonna look different and it's gonna weird me out, but it's gonna look so cool. And I might even play Before the Storm. Maybe not stream, but on my free time. I do want to stream the original game though, because they have crowd control now, where viewers can choose options. So I do want to do that really bad. But yeah, I've been solely streaming Life is Strange just because I, you know, you gotta play it all at once. I didn't want to split things up and forget things. But streams will go back to typical video games now for a while, because the remastered versions don't come out until next year. So, and hopefully I will be getting a more normal schedule also. I don't want to speed up the credits, but also, oh my god, I want to sit here and sit through all of this, but I'll be here for eons if I do. If your name goes by on this screen, literally you're my favorite person. Like, to work on a game like this would literally, I think, be a dream come true for me. This is all developers, designers, testers. Oh, digital platforms, cool. Managers, designers, managers, engineer, online development. This game was just beautiful. Like, I would not have done it any other way. I could not have asked for it to be any other, designed any other way. It's done so beautifully. Oh, look at that picture. Oh. I'm gonna be thinking about this game for like the next year. I hope I have a dream about this tonight, like... Oh, look at that. Like, the music was beautiful. I kind of want to go and hear what the copyrighted songs are now. But... because I'm sure they were good. Kind of worried that some of these songs are copyrighted, but... oh my god. Oh, look at that picture. I'm checking again for Wi-Fi. Because I really want to see what these final decisions are. Like, I really want to know. Oh, sorry. Nope, still missing. I mean, I guess this last chapter only really had one big decision. And that was... if you stay or leave. Which that still would be very cool to hear. To see. Who chose what. So, like, the idea that this many, all of these are people who worked on this game. Oh, here are all the songs. I'll let this go by. That all of these are people that worked on this game. That so many people work to do something like this, it's insane. I'm looking to see if I recognize names. These are all like the same people who composed all these songs. Oh, licensed music, here we go. Yeah, I don't know any of these. Oh, yep. MXM Tune. She was the singing voice of Alex. Unfortunately, we never got to hear it, but... oh, Kings of Leon is real. I didn't realize that, I guess. Yep, MXM Tune. There she is again. There she is again. There's another one. Yep. Oh. Game was developed in the state of Colorado. That's epic. Deck 9. Well done. Oh my god. And Square Enix. Thanks for playing. My pleasure. This music just got really hardcore. Oh my god. Yep, no network connection. Okay. Alex stayed in Haven Springs. We denounced Jed for his actions. Oh, I guess we could have seen more of this. We claimed we learned the meaning of home. Some members stood with us. Oh, we could have had everyone, dang. We wanted to belong somewhere in the future. We took a moment to reflect in the apartment. We didn't see Ryan after the vote. Yeah. How would I have? I don't know. Charlotte turned her back on Alex. Eleanor sided. Pike told Alex to give it up. Ducky sided. Ryan believed Jed. But, yeah. We stayed in Haven. Steph stayed with us in Haven. And it says buy Steph's story, but I actually have Steph's story. I have the DLC. Yeah, I thought B-side was familiar. A-side's the first chapter. We got all of the memories, dang. Good way to end the last chapter. Okay. I said basically, we'll be back to this screen. We will be back to, my head's missing a chunk. We will be back to Life is Strange, True Colors at some point, but not currently. Not tonight, because it's late, and a lot of my frustrations made me very angry today, so thank you guys so much for watching. If no one's watching right now, because I'm just recording at this point, but thank you guys so much for watching my VOD of me playing. This game was epic. I don't have any other words for it, so thank you so much. Thank you. That's all I got. And I'll see you all on the next stream. Don't know when that'll be, but hopefully the internet will be better then. So, thanks guys. Bye.